under cost accounting, very important topic, that is elements of cost. That is elements of cost we will learn in today's session. What is cost means? The cost is total expenditure incurred on production of goods or rendering services. That is what we have learned till now. Okay, ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಕರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ರೆಂಡರ್ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋನ್ ಬೈ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್. What do you mean by element cost? Means cost of production includes various expenses. In cost of production ಅಲ್ಲಿ various expenses ಇರುತ್ತೆ incurred on production of goods or services. Okay, various elements ಇರುತ್ತೆ, various expenses ಇರುತ್ತೆ. The various expenses are called elements of cost. ಏನೇನ್ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ. Okay, total cost. Okay, the various expenses included in cost of production, that is meant by elements of cost, which can be divided into three groups: material, labor and expenses. Mainly it is mainly divided into three types: material, labor and expenses. and ಮೂರು ಪ್ರಕಾರನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. which are the means material, labor and expenses. Based on that one we have to eliminate. Okay, we have to divide these elements of cost. That is in from this figure you can get to know that is element of cost is divided into three: material, labor and expenses. Under material we have direct material, indirect material, labor, direct labor, indirect labor, direct expenses and indirect expenses, that we will discuss in today's class. Now moving further to what do you mean by material. First thing, the main thing, very important, if you want to prepare anything, okay, if you want to prepare or if you want to produce one product, the major thing which what you require is material. The general meaning of material is all commodity, physical or object, a physical object used to make the final product. Okay, the major thing, okay, the major commodity, physical commodity which is required to make, to produce one final goods, that is meant by material. That is meant by material. According to CIMA, according to them, material cost is the cost of commodity supplied to an undertaking. ಏನ್ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ CIMA ಪ್ರಕಾರ? What is cost means? ಎಷ್ಟು cost of commodity one undertaking, ಎಷ್ಟು cost of commodity or material is supplied, that is meant by material cost. That is meant by material cost. That we will discuss. For example, for making furniture we required what? Wood. For floor, wheat is required. For floor what you required? For that one floor you required wheat you required. Now that one what we have discussed, under material also we have two different this one sub classification, that is direct material and indirect material. ಯಾವ ತರ ನಾವು ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಥವಾ indirect. Okay, two category material is okay, in two category material can be classified. That one, first one will be direct material. Now direct material ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? The cost of material which can be attributed to a cost object in an economically feasible way. In an economically feasible way. Okay, what is attributed? Directly attributed, that is very very important. That is direct material or those materials which can be identified in the product and can be conveniently measured and directly charged to product. ಏನು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣನೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು, this one is direct material, such as like I have said, no, furniture ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮೇನ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್? wood will be direct material. Furniture ಏನ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ wood. That is for making furniture you required wood. That is meant by, that is directly attributed, that is direct material. Thus these material directly enter the product and form a part of finished goods. wood ಇಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್, that is finished goods. For example, timber in furniture making, cloth in brush making, bricks in building a house. that is meant by direct material. Now moving further, indirect material ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Material the cost of which cannot be directly attributed to particular cost object. ಇದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಣ್ಣು ಹಿಡಿಯಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. That is meant by indirect material. Indirect material are those material which cannot be normally formed a part of finished goods. If part of finished goods ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಹೆಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ ಟಿಂಬರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ತರ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಆರ್ ಇಂಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಆರ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಇನ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಬಟ್ ವಿಚ್ cannot be linked to specific product or object or activity. For example, cleaning supplies, consumable stores, maintenance, tool system, transportation of material, printing and stationery, etc. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇದು ಹೆಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮಬಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಸ್, ಏನಾದ್ರು ನಾವು ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಟಿಂಬರ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ದ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ the cost is incurred, that is meant by indirect material. ಏನೇನ್ ಬೇಕು, ಅಥವಾ ಈ ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ ಓಕೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಟಿಂಬರ್ ಇಂಟು ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ ಏನೇನ್ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು ನಮ್ಗೆ, ಟೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಮೆಷಿನರಿ ವಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ in machinery we required grease, we required oil. That thing is meant by indirect material, that is meant by indirect material. Now moving further to labor. What is labor then? Under labor is second important factor. First important factor is what? Material. ನಿಮ್ ಹತ್ರ ಲೇಬರ್ ಇದ್ರೂನು ವರ್ಕರ್ ಇದ್ರೂನು if you don't have material ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತಾ ಟಿಂಬರ್ ಇಂದ ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್? ನೋ, ಯು ಕಾಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಯು ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಲೇಬರ್, human effort or manpower required to convert raw material ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟಿಂಬರ್ into finished goods, that is furniture, is so essential, such as human resource is called labor. It is classified into two categories, that is direct labor and indirect labor. Now coming to direct labor which can be conveniently identified. Conveniently, okay, if you just look into that one, ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಏನಾದ್ರು ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ವರ್ಕ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ in factory, okay, worker are working to convert timber into furniture. That type of worker is meant by, if you paid wages to them, that is meant by direct labor. Okay, direct labor cost. Wages of such labor are known as direct wages. ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಏನ್ ನಾವು ವೇಜಸ್ ಪೇಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಲೇಬರ್ಗೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ meant by direct wages ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. That is the labor which is conveniently identified. ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಓಕೆ, these are our direct labor. The labor, the human manpower which is converting our raw material into finished goods. If you paid wages to them, that is meant by direct wages. Okay. In simple words, labors which take active and direct part in production of commodity. Now, indirect labor. What do you mean by indirect labor? Indirect labor is the cost of any labor that supports the production process but which is not directly involved in active conversion of material into finished goods. Okay, in indirect labor ಅಂದ್ರೆ the cost of labor ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು wages ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಥವಾ salary, if you are providing salary to them that supports the production, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ್ರೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ್ರೆ, but they are not directly involved in active conversion of raw material into finished goods. Example, storekeeper, okay, timekeeper, salary of works manager, salary of salesman, production supervisor, purchasing staff, material handling staff, material management staff, quality control staff, etc. These are all department comes under which one? And wages, it is comes under indirect. Now moving further to next one, that is expenses. Any other cost incurred for production of finished goods other than material cost and labor cost are termed as expenses. According to CIMA, expenses are cost of services provided to an undertaking and notional cost of use of own asset. It may be classified into direct expenses and indirect expenses. Direct expenses are chargeable expenses. Direct expenses are expenses relating to manufacturing of a product or rendering of a services, which can be identified or linked with cost product object other than direct material cost and direct labor cost or direct labor cost or direct. For example, hire of special machinery for a particular contract. One contract, okay, for converting raw material into finished goods, okay, timber, conversion of timber into furniture. You required few machinery, you didn't hire, okay, you don't have all machinery. So what you have done, you have taken few machinery on hire. The hire purchase, for hire if you paid rent, okay, for hire if you paid amount, that cost is termed as direct expenses. That is hire of special machinery for particular contract. Contract was okay for 1 month, okay, if you provide me this machinery, I will provide you 10,000. If you provide this machinery for 1 year, I will provide you 20,000 or 30,000, like that. If you have taken that machinery for hire, then the hire which you will pay, that is termed as direct expenses. Cost of design is, I will come, okay. Indirect expenses, these are expenses which can't be directly, easily and wholly allocated to specific cost center or cost unit. ಇದು ಯಾವ ತರ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ನೀವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದೇ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಒನ್ ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್, ಅಥವಾ ನೀವು ಓಕೆ, ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಬೆಡ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಚೇರ್. ಯು ಕಾಂಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಪುಟ್ ದಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಟು ಓನ್ಲಿ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್, ಓಕೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ಗೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಬರೀ ಚೇರ್ಗೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಬರೀ ಬೆಡ್ಗೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಯು ಕಾಂಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ allocate, such as factory rent, okay. Factory rent ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ರೆಂಟ್ if you are paying 20,000 in factory, what you are manufacturing, if you are manufacturing suppose cloth only, if you take, okay, in that one, if you will prepare shirt, you will prepare pant, you can't allocate, okay. You can you allocate full, okay, rent is 20,000, so we will allocate this all 20,000 rent to only to shirt making. What about pant? So you have to allocate, okay. It is not easily and wholly allocated to one cost unit. ಬರೀ one cost unit ಗೆ ಏನು ನೀವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಲೋಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಅದರ್ ದೆನ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಇಂಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಲೇಬರ್. ಈ ಎರಡು ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಬೇರೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಇಂಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್. ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ರೆಂಟ್, ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಥವಾ ಪವರ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ರೇಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಸ್ ಟು ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ದೆನ್ ರಿಪೇರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆನ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಸೆಟ್. That is come to be indirect expenses. That comes under indirect expenses. In direct expenses, like I have said, under direct expenses, suppose you have manufacture one furniture and you have a manufacture, print your brand name on furniture, ಏನ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಕರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ದಟ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಥವಾ ನೀವು ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ನಿಮ್ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನೀವು ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್, okay, if you stick something to promote on your furniture, the cost which is incurred, that is termed to be direct expenses. Indirect expenses ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ರೆಂಟ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ರೇಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ, ಅಥವಾ ರಿಪೇರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಥವಾ ಮೆಷಿನರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆನ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇದ್ರೆ, ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ವಿಚ್ ಒನ್ indirect expenses. That's all from today's class. Tomorrow we will discuss types of cost.